Welcome to New Hampshire's Business. I'm Fred Coker. I've been talking to New Hampshire business owners, and they're having a hard time, most of them, finding all the employees they need to operate at full capacity. Yet, the unemployment rate in New Hampshire for May was 2.1%. With that in mind, take a look at these findings about New Hampshire jobs and the New Hampshire economy provided by the New Hampshire Economic, Labor, and Information Bureau. Unemployment claims fallen to near historic lows. State on track to recover pre-pandemic employment level this fall. Still a strong new business growth, rising job openings, energy prices and inflation to slow growth nationally. Interest rate hikes add increasing risk to the economy. And here's what my guest who runs that bureau thinks of all this. It's all on the supply side, he says. We simply don't have the supply of individuals and materials for the economy to perform at its potential. The person who said that is my guest and New Hampshire's top economist, Brian Gottlieb, who is director of the New Hampshire Economic, Labor, and Information Bureau at the Department of Employment Security. Welcome, Brian.
Thanks, Fred. Great to be here.
Let's go to the first graph. Businesses of all kinds and sizes can't find the employees. Job postings at record highs in New Hampshire.
Yeah, we had a labor shortage issue prior to the pandemic, Fred. But then we were adding job postings at about 11,000 a month. You look at this graphic and you see that now we're up over 20,000, 21,000 job postings on a monthly basis. That tells you how difficult it is for individuals to hire, businesses to hire. We have fewer people in the labor force.
I'm surprised by the next one, frankly. This particular reason for the high job openings in the state, quit rates.
Quit rates have been rising everywhere. But as you see, New Hampshire's the red line on this chart. You notice that New Hampshire quit rate accelerated at a greater rate than did either the nation or our neighbor to the south, Massachusetts. It's been called the Great Resignation. I think in New Hampshire, a big reason for that is we have a concentration of industries, higher concentration of industries that tend to have the highest quit rates and quit rates that elevated the most after the recession: hospitality, retail, front-facing industries that had to deal with the public. A lot of those individuals decided to take different occupations.
And then the connection between the workers, as you know, and affordable housing in New Hampshire is really something we've been focusing on at New Hampshire's Business. This graph shows that housing is an impediment to labor force.
Yeah, one of the things that was very positive, and there weren't many during the pandemic, was that we added a lot of individuals who moved into the state, 13,600 in 2021. The problem is that we haven't built enough houses to accommodate them. So we have a real housing crunch. And as that chart shows you, really for a decade or more than a decade, we've been undersupplying housing in the state. And we know it's gotten worse during the pandemic because we couldn't build much. We couldn't find materials. We couldn't find labor to build housing, and we couldn't get permits to build housing.
The greatest limitation, the biggest challenge to the New Hampshire economy is regaining and growing the labor force, you say.
One of the things that's been a legacy of the pandemic is that we know a lot of people stepped out of the labor force during the pandemic, particularly older workers because of health concerns, some because they felt as though they had the wealth accumulation to step out, a lot of younger people. So we're down over 20,000 individuals from our labor force. And as you can see on that graphic, a big drop in the labor force. It's been inching up, but not at a rate that is fast enough for companies to be able to fill the needs that they have.
And finally, on this last graph, the forecasts on the right side, the forecast for 2022, 2023, it goes down next year.
I think 2022 is going to wind up being a fairly solid year. I think we'll see slowing job growth as the year progresses. We know that the Federal Reserve has raised interest rates significantly. We know prices are having an impact on consumer demand. So we do expect that job growth is going to slow. It will still likely be over 3% in 2022. I have increasing concerns about 2023. The Fed has made it very clear they are going to look to squash inflation, and they're less concerned now than they usually are about the impacts on the labor market. I've actually downgraded yesterday, Fred, that forecast a little bit from 8% down to about 5%, I think, next year.
Brian's director of New Hampshire Economic, Labor, and Information Bureau, Marketing Information Bureau at the Department of Employment Security. Thanks, Brian. If you missed part of this briefing, you can go to WMUR.com, where it will be posted later today and all this week.